welcome to TonyaLTV. Today I am making jumbo lump crab macaroni and cheese. Guys, I just bought two cans of the jumbo lump crab to make it easier. I just got home. I'm a little bit tired, but we're gonna have some macaroni and cheese tonight, honey. I'm gonna show you my seasonings. Here I have some Old Bay. I have parsley, thyme, marjoram, fennel seed, rosemary, lavender, and tarragon in here. Also a little bit of the ground mustard, onion, and garlic powder. And let me show you my cheeses because we're gonna get these chopped up. I have 5 different cheeses. I have extra sharp cheddar. I have smoked Gouda with bacon. I have 3-pepper Monterey Jack cheese. I have regular smoked Gouda. And then I also have extra sharp reserve cheese. And I'm going to get those grated up. I'm going to get these chopped up. And we're going to get to the goodness and the good stuff. In the pot, I have my macaroni noodles. And I chose to boil them with stock. Now, I used a little chicken and vegetable stock. You can use seafood stock or just what I use. I just like flavor all over the place. I believe in layers and layers of flavor. My bacon is finished. I had that over in the oven, and we're going to chop it all up, put it together, and get to the goodness. All right, guys, let's get started. Next, I'm going to take my bacon and just crumble it up. All right, we're gonna slice up this cheese. Well, not necessarily slice it, we're gonna grate it. One thing I love is layers and layers of flavor. I use all these different cheeses just to get that extra flavor in it. Now, because I boil my noodles in stock, they're already packed with flavor. And everything I do outside of that is just going to continue to add layers. I have my macaroni noodles in here, and the next thing I'm going to add is my Maine lobster juice right on in here. You guys, I told you, layers and layers and layers of flavor. We're going to give this a good stir. I'm going to add my butter. Alright, and next thing I'm going to do, look at all this cheese, guys. That's a lot of cheese, okay? So I'm going to take my 5 mixture and I'm going to begin adding it to the macaroni noodles. Alright. Next, I'm going to add some of my milk. Now, because using dairy milk would be way too much for me, I'm actually using the unsweetened almond milk because I just can't handle like the milk with all of this. Next, we are going to stir our seasonings around like so. And I'm just going to add this into my macaroni. Yum. All right, we're going to give that a good stir. We're going to need some more milk and more cheese. I did not forget about our crab. Do not worry. Do not fret. I have not forgotten about it. I just want to get some more of this cheese in here. We're going to mix this around a bit more. It smells so good. Okay, I'm going to add my sour cream to this. Give that a good stir. And we're going to add some more of this milk. want that mixed all the way through this. So every single forkful, mouthful, spoonful, however you eat it, you want it to be super delicious, honey. I accidentally flicked a little piece, picked it up. I know you saw me eat it, honey. Honey, it's good, okay? I'm stirring so wildly. So anyways, guys, I am super tired. This is good for someone who wants a delicious gourmet type dinner, but really you don't have a whole lot of time to make it. Buying those cans of lump crab really saved the day. It was nothing that I had to actually deshell and start cutting and this and that. It was already for me. So now I'm gonna take that luscious seafood, hun, and just pour it straight into this macaroni and cheese. My oven is already on, waiting for all of this goodness. So now we're just gonna mix this all in. It looks so delicious. I already know this is good, guys. I can tell you, I know this is good. This is a great recipe. Especially like if you just want something really super delicious, really fast, and something tasteful and just yummy. Now remember, the cheese, one of my smoked Goudas had bacon in it, but that's why I used this one piece of bacon. And somebody actually cooked it. All of my bacon except for that one piece. But because my smoked Gouda actually has it in there, it's no issue. I do suggest like maybe 2 or 3 pieces of bacon, but yeah. And so I'm just gonna grab those green onions, pour it in there, and get that all mixed up. This smells super good. I am super ready. I'm super hungry, and so is my family. So I started changing my mind. It's pretty funny. I said, well, maybe we won't do macaroni and cheese today, and they all just like basically what? So I had to bring it forth, then. All right, and I'm going to add a little bit more of my lobster mayo. And stir this some more. We're getting ready to stick this in the oven. So we have our milk, our sour cream, our 5 cheeses, some scallions, bacon. We are going to have a good macaroni time, honey. I'm going to grate some fresh black pepper into the macaroni and cheese. Now, typically I use white pepper, but I'm pretty much out of it. So this will be just fine. Use what you have, honey. I know all the rest of my herbs and everything else is going to pull it through. So, we're not worried. All right, I have to taste. Make sure your food is good, honey. That is super good. All right. Next, I'm going to add some of my favorite seasoning. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of this nature seasoning right over the top. In the oven it goes. We're going to top it off with some more cheese. Stick it in the oven, honey, and allow it to bake and get ready for some goodness. Alright guys, this is what my mac is looking like so far. And I have this yummy mac and cheese right out of the oven. I'm getting ready to plate it up. Okay guys, this is the moment that I have been completely waiting for. I am so ready to eat, so let's get started, honey. Let's dig right in. It smells so good. I can't hardly wait. That is super delicious, super easy, super fast, super quick. It doesn't take all day to make a gourmet meal, honey. You can make this macaroni in a little bit of time and enjoy it as if you were slaving for hours, honey. Remember to live, love, laugh, and create. Until next time, guys. Bye.